It's Craig with Next Level Outfitters, and we're here as part of a video series with our privilege to share all the lessons learned in heading to the outdoors and being safe. You've invested a lot of money in your gear, in your equipment, and there are many reasons why it's important to come back safe. So we feel it's a privilege to share with you some of the best lessons learned, the best breed of product, and some of the best medical devices in order to keep you safe. Number one is prevention. Glasses, good quality eyewear, good quality equipment, sharp knives, and a sharp brain. We're looking at point of care wounding. If you're out in the outdoors, you do get injured, it's going to be important to have that equipment on you in order to render first aid. Very simple solutions, a little Ziploc bag with what you need in there. From the point of wounding, you'll also need more equipment to move from here to your rucksack and eventually to your truck. We'll talk about those in a later series. Very simply, Ziploc bag, easy to see the contents, easy to write your dates of the expiry and the contents on there. The equipment, without the course, just like having random first aid part kit in random equipment. You know what I mean. Random airport parts in, like, wow, I keep going. Without the proper equipment, it's like having random aircraft parts in your bag. You really need to know what's in there and the ability to use it. First thing I do is just take a pair of gloves, larger than what you would have, roll them up, and there you would have a pair. Also in there is going to be the first thing to control hemorrhage is a tourniquet of your choice. There are a few good styles out there, and when you're practicing or looking for equipment, make sure you're going to have an arm or a leg that's you're not able to hold up in the air. So in this case, should you have to use it, you'd have to thread an arm through in your training. Lay down on it. All the slack out. Get all the slack out. Wrap that first initial part. I've put this band so it's not covering the hole. Wind the windlass until bleeding stops. Lock it in place. Secure it. And then close the Velcro strap over. Then this arm can be here and just splintered. In that case, the hemorrhage is not amenable to just an extremity, and we're looking at a location where bleeding is occurring in a junction, the neck, the armpit, or the groin, and a tourniquet may not fit. You may look at a hemostatic dressing. There's many out there on the market. Be familiar with it. Open it. You tear it open. There's the tear tabs at either side. You're going to pull out, and inside this, the cardboard is the delivery vehicle, this wafer, and the active ingredient is attached to it. You would push this directly up against the point of bleeding. See, you can twist it into a dart. And in wound packing, if there was a hole, you will want to pack it deep, tight, and to the bone, starting like an ice cream cone, taking a piece, feathering it in, and then continuing to feed more in a circle, packing deep and tight and to the bone. This product can then be torn. This is held in place for a minimum of 60 seconds into that injured site. You can backfill it, the rest of the cavity, after 60 seconds with a t-shirt or another piece of gauze, and then wrap in place with a bandage. And this will work in high areas, the groin, the armpit, the neck, or even on the extremity. A simple way to keep those in place is going to be a hydrogel sticker. The hydrogel sticker, there's 2 in a pack. And I'll show you how to use them here. Now, it's a cold Canadian day, and we are going to Get that apart. There's one and there's two. You would, once the dressing and a bandage has been placed, you can cut this into strips or peel it back, only half, stick it on, stick it on, and then pull the rest of the wrapper straight across. Use one on either side of an entry and an exit, or directly when you hold the packing, you can place that on there. This same product can be used in multiple different places. A through and through, you may have to pack this direction and the other. Hold in place desired time as manufacturer's direction. Backfill with gauze or a t-shirt, and then cover it with the sticker and the sticker. If hemorrhage doesn't stop, then look at using a tourniquet. That's where all the slack comes out. Adhere it, the Omni tape. Wind the windlass till bleeding stops. Lock it in, secure it, and note the time on it. For later series, we're going to cover casualty movement from the point of wounding to your truck. Thank you from Next Level Outdoor Adventures. Thank you from Next Level Adventures. Take your outdoor adventure to the next level.